prehensile tongues, which we see a greater kudu. That's that tan antelope with the white stripes. And on the left, I do see a few bongos sitting up there and another greater kudu. The bongos are those orange ones with the swirled back horns. We can tell that the greater kudu are female because they don't have any horns. However, both the male and the female bongos actually have horns. So the way that we tell them apart is based on their coloring. The females are a light orange color and the males are a much darker orange color. So right now we are leaving the Little Ituri Forest and
how we go over those tracks.
River area.
That's to take off the dirt.
A lot of the animals
so it doesn't go into the other habitat.
It
takes off from the tires, so it doesn't go in the other habitat.
The pink color of the feathers on their back during mating season. Again, they don't look very big because we are in a pretty big truck. However, their wingspan can be up to 9 feet wide, which is almost as wide as the canopy that's above your guys'. Hippos do spend the majority of their lives inside the water. They have very sensitive skin, so it gets kind of dried out if they're outside for too long.
Doesn't look alive.
Sorry about that. That is because that tree right there can hold tens of thousands of gallons of water inside all at once. So the animals are pretty light. They have a honeycomb-like structure on the inside. That's part of their circulatory system, and it helps to keep them cool, kind of like AC for the AC.
¿Oíste eso? Se escuchó una vaca. Sí.
I actually usually never hear them moo, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever heard them moo before.
Wow. They moo just like a regular cow.
The Ankole cattle.
Oh, they're doing it again.
Oh my god. I should have started videoing again.
Right? The Ankole cattle is also used as a sign of wealth in some parts of Africa. The more Ankole cattle you have, the wealthier you are said to be. So a lot of people
Parece un caballo, pero tiene un caballo pero con cuernos.
in some parts of Africa, they are also called the new. That is based on the noise that they tend to make. They kind of go new, new, new.
New.
There's some on the right and left hand side over here. African elephants are the largest land animals in the world. They can weigh up to 15,000 pounds. We can tell that is an African elephant because, well, we're in Africa. But also their ears are flamingo species, which is why they are called white flamingos. That's also why they are the lightest in pink color. Flamingos get that pink color from the shrimp that they eat. It has a lot of something called beta-carotene in it. And for that reason, for about the first 2 years of life, flamingos are actually gray in color. That's about how long it takes for that beta-carotene to work itself into their feathers. On the left over there, I do see a mud pit, which is usually a good sign. There might be some white rhinos in the area. Rhinos do love to roll around in mud pits. Not only does it keep them cool, but they also use that mud as a natural sunscreen and insect repellent for their sensitive skin.
I've always said so. They're like pigs. Pigs like to roll in mud too.
ahí.
This is where the lions are.
Coming up on the left over here, I do see a Kopi rock
Ahí viven los
formation.
leones.
Usually a good sign
Pero
there
no hay.
might be some lions nearby.
Ay, yo quería
Lions
ver
like to climb to the
leones.
I
very
saw the
top
lion
of
at
those
the top.
Kopi rock formations.
That's where you roar.
So that they can look over their whole group or pride all at once. You guys have seen the Lion King. Pride Rock is actually a Kopi rock formation. It's pretty rare to see the lions out and about. They spend about 16 to 20 hours every single day sleeping or resting. We can hear that lion. There he is. Lions are also pretty unique predators in that they are collaborative hunters, so they hunt in groups instead of individually. And the females are the ones who go out and hunt while the males stay home to protect the cubs from other predators. One of the reasons for that is the beautiful mane that the male lion has.
A rugir,
It is
nunca
very
ruge.
thick and very heavy. It can weigh up to about 40 pounds, and it acts as kind of a protective helmet for its head
Esos sí son
and neck.
ciervos. No, esos no son
On
ciervos.
the right over there, I do see a few water bucks.
Water bugs.
They kind of look a little bit like donkeys, but they're actually a kind of antelope.